Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
What are we doing today?
Today, we want to talk to you about a challenge that is coming up for us in May and part of June.
Yep.
And it is one that we have done already in the past. It's called the Project 50 Challenge.
Yep.
And if you look back at a few videos, we can link a few in the description. You'll see that we did a few videos that were related to that. So we want to do this again in May and going into June. I think it would end on June 19th. And we would love it if you joined us and told us that you were a part of it and kept us up to date on how it's going for you in our comment section, on community posts and stuff like that. And we will be trying to do like community posts and Instagram posts and Instagram stories where we talk about our progress. And we would love to know how you're doing as well if you join us on that. All right.
All right. So the steps going into that, the first step is to wake up before 8 a.m. Now for us, we're always up for 8 a.m. So we changed that, and you can modify this however you want to fit your needs. But for us, it'd be to wake up before 6 a.m. or by 6 a.m.
All right. The second one is to do a morning routine where you have 1 hour of no distractions. We both found that really great. I think that, the idea of getting up and not like immediately scrolling on your cell phone, things like that. And so we do that. We do not turn on our TV. We don't look at any social media accounts during that hour.
Exercise at least 1 hour.
Self-explanatory. If you need to break that up and do 30 in the morning and 30 in the evening, that's okay. But the hour throughout the day. Also, if you are participating in the Derek's Journey Steps Challenge, there's, you get an hour of exercise and you're getting steps in at the same time. Then you're accomplishing both challenges.
That's right.
All right, so you read 10 pages of a book every day.
Okay. Dedicate 1 hour to a new skill.
Yeah, and you don't have to do just, in our opinion, you don't have to do just one skill. Joel did stick to learning just Spanish when we did it the other time. I rotated my stuff. I did that. I worked on getting better with social media stuff, like things with this YouTube channel. I also did some genealogy research on my family. So you feel free to change it up to whatever you want. You don't have to stick to the same skill all 50 days, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, and you want to have a healthy diet, and there is no parameters on what determines a healthy diet. And for us, we like that. We don't like being like we do more in moderation, intuitive eating. And so for us, we feel like if we're choosing healthy foods and for the most part having healthy foods in our diet and eating in moderation, then we are eating healthy.
Yep. So. And then the last one is journal your progress every day, and that's the one I slipped up on last time, but we're gonna try to do better this time.
Yeah, and for me, when I journal that, I already do a Bible study, and I write out what I did for that Bible study that day, like the scripture that I read and a little note on what I read. And then underneath that, I just wrote down all the is it seven tenets that you're doing for the Project 50 Challenge. And then I just wrote down what I did. Like, if it was a skill, I just wrote down, 1 hour new skill - Spanish for 1 hour, like that kind of thing. Like, it wasn't big notes that I journaled. It was just a list of the things I did, and I checked off that I completed them. Yep. So it doesn't have to be complicated, I don't think.
And so, what are the benefits of the Project 50 Challenge? And we got these benefits off of out of an article about the Project 50 Challenge.
We'll link it in the description if you want to read it yourself.
Yep. But it improves mental health, improves physical health, improves focus, helps you gain new knowledge. You learn self-discipline, you practice time management, learning positive habits, gaining self-confidence, and having a sense of accomplishment. All right, if you look at it this way and you give yourself a little grace on the days when life gets in the way, and we all have those days, then you probably find that this challenge will be a great opportunity to achieve all these benefits.
All right. So again, if you're considering joining us, we are starting this on May 1st, and we would really love it if you commented in our comment section, our on our community post, on our Instagram stories, Instagram post, or Instagram stories. Any of those places, let us know how you're doing. And if you feel like you're having a particular struggle and you just feel like, I just need somebody to encourage me that I can keep doing this, let us know. We're here for you.
Yeah.
We will encourage you to keep going.
Absolutely.
So, and you can always DM us on Instagram if you want it to be a private message.
That's right. And we'll post a video of our last Project 50 Challenge update up here, so you can check that out and see how we did the last time we did it. Mm-hmm. And you can click that right after we say the thing that we always say. That's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.